I was just sitting on the toilet and I had a thought. Anytime I think about the whole ridiculous trans issue, it just blows my mind that so many people just don't get it. They just do not get it. And I was sitting there and I was just thinking, and so if you see this and you're one of the morons, please answer me this. Do you think all men should be able to just walk into any woman's toilet and do their thing? Like regardless of how if they identify as a woman or not. Just a man who identifies as a man, he's just a man. Do you think he should be able to go into a women's toilet and do whatever he wants? Like, go to the toilet. And I can only assume your answer would have to be yes. Because if it's no, like my brain will not compute. Because basically, people who think they are trans, they all have mental illnesses. So that would mean, on one hand, you want to let in a group of men who 100% of all of them have a mental illness, but then you don't want regular men going into women's toilets. And it just blows my mind. And I say this anytime I talk about this issue. Like maybe people genuinely don't know. You lock like any man and woman on the planet, you lock any two of them in a room, no weapons, just an empty room. 90% or more, probably, could be as 95%. This is just, obviously I haven't looked into this. It's just logical and common sense thinking. 90%, possibly more, of men would be able to rape and kill with their bare hands 90% of females, and there's not a damn thing they could do to stop it. That is why it is such an issue that you don't let men into female toilets. So yes, should men be allowed to just use any women's toilets? I don't think I've really seen anyone ask that question or, answer it, which is why, I just thought that's an interesting question. So, normally I'd do this outside, but neighbours got a bunch of people around. I didn't think they'd want to hear me ranting about such a divisive issue. But it's just... I'm going to start doing a series on this eventually, but why is the world so fucking stupid? It's just common sense. It should take anyone 0.2 seconds to work it out. Men, women's toilets, no. No matter what. Fuck me, dude.